Hi, and welcome to Honeyrosetarot. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card on their hidden feelings. We're going to be taking a look at their feelings that they hide from you. If you've been here before, welcome back. And if this is your first time, welcome to my channel. Please keep in mind that these are general readings, so some readings may or may not resonate. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. What may not resonate now can resonate in the future. So today you have two piles to choose from. This is pile one, this clear stone, and this is pile two, this blue stone. So if you need a little bit to figure out which works best for you, which pile you're called to, definitely pause the video. If not, I'll meet you at your reading. So hi pile one, if you've chosen this stone, this is your reading. And we're going to go ahead and check out what your person's hidden feelings is towards you. And flipping this over, I wish I could have had a drum roll, but we have Cupid's arrow. So Cupid's arrow, it says, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. So with Cupid's arrow, this person that's on your mind that you're thinking about that you came here for, they feel like they've been struck by Cupid's arrow when it comes to you. They feel like this connection is one that is fated for sure. They also feel like they need to have faith when it comes to this connection. Something about this connection they want to keep believing in, they want to keep trusting, they want to keep basically believing that everything will come together. And I just got this vision in my head of like a woman in her mixing bowl. You know how like the grandmothers and abuelitas and the vovos, like in each family, like they have like when they cook, they have like a mixing bowl where they put in ingredients and just everything like may not look good at first when like the ingredients are being added, but we just know that once it all comes together, like the dish is going to be something that's so divine, something that's so succulent, something that's everlasting, something that's made with love. And I feel like that's the kind of vibe I'm getting here with this person. Their hidden feelings about this connection. So no matter what's going on in your connection, this person feels like everything eventually will come together and you guys will come together in the way that you need to. And so the channeled song that I'm getting for you guys is Come Together by Chris Brown. So let's go ahead and get some cards. Tarot to figure out more about this person's hidden feelings. Oh, this card was flipped over. Let's flip that back over and let's do a little shuffle. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Swords. So this person's definitely doing some thinking here when it comes to this connection and you. Spirit, please come here and let pile one know this person's hidden feelings when it comes to them and this connection. What is this person's hidden feelings? I'll take them. So let me hold up the cards actually. We have the King of Pearls, which is the King of Cups. We have the Moon. So we have a lot of water energy coming out. To start off, you or your person could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Definitely I'm feeling that strong in their energy. If this is not in their big three, this has to be, or probably most likely is somewhere in their chart. So we have the King of Cups, and then we have the Moon. We have the Two of Cups. Unbelievable. So all water, like all water and all emotion. This person's hidden feelings about you at this moment is you are playing on their heartstrings. Like you are tugging at their emotional space. This person is so emotional over you. And this reading is what are their hidden feelings? And because the moon is here, like this is uncharted territory. I'm getting that uncharted territory. I think that's like a video game, so maybe some people have played that video game in the past or know what that is. But this person feels like their emotions that they feel for you is uncharted territory where they have yet to even explore the depths of their emotions. And then we have Four of Wands. So this person, and we have a little fire added to the water mix. So this person so far at the back of the deck, we have the Two of Wands, more fire. This person is a big softie for you. This person is thinking that they want to explore what they feel for you. Maybe you guys haven't went deep yet, and I'm getting like a diver that's sitting at the edge of the boat waiting to dive in. I feel like this person is waiting to dive into their emotions because they're realizing that is their emotions like are blown out of the water when it comes to you. With Cupid's arrow here, I do feel like this person has been struck in feeling this for a while. However, they're definitely now realizing that you are someone who's a soulmate to them with the Two of Wands coming out. I'm sorry, the Two of Cups being out here. This person is very controlled with what they feel for you. If you can notice this King of Cups here, very controlled, very laid back, very in tune with his emotions. This person can have a six pack, they can be athletic, don't have to be, but that's just something that's coming through here. But this person definitely has accepted their emotions for you. So I don't think it's something that they're running from. And I feel like obviously the title of this reading is their hidden emotions. They may have not expressed these emotions to you, but they know that they're there and they've accepted them, which is why they have faith here that everything will come together because what they feel is not by an accident. So, with the moon here, uncharted territory. Yes, this person has accepted their emotions, but they feel like there's more to discover. They feel like this path that they need to walk down is a path that they need to walk down alone. So, they may have discovered their feelings for you, accepted their feelings for you, but at the same time, there's feelings about you that they need to explore on their own without communicating them to you first. And I'm getting like they want to communicate these feelings to you, but they just want to be accurate when communicating these feelings to you. They want to be, as a matter of fact, sure. They want to have answers to the questions that they know you're going to have. Like, and it could be questions about commitment. It could be questions about, well, what's next? Like, are we going to the next level? Am I going to be your girlfriend or boyfriend? Or am I going to be your wife or husband? Or are we going to, if we're already at that level, are we going to, make things more official by going more deeper? So they want to come to you and be sure about what they're coming to you about before um before they reveal these feelings to you. So I don't feel like these hidden feelings are because like they're unsure or they don't know what they mean. Like they know exactly what they mean. They just feel like there's more to discover. So with this Two of Cups here, this person feels like you're a soulmate of theirs. They feel like you two are on the same level. They feel like you two both share passion for each other. You both share emotion and love for each other and with each other. And they feel like you are someone who they've been waiting for their whole life. With this Four of Wands here, they do feel like the foundation that you guys are building is stable, which is why they're not trying to rush with discovering these emotions or diving deeper into these emotions. Like with Foundations you cannot rush. Like, that's literally the foundation and the base of how the connection is going to go. So if it means spending more time on the foundation so that later in life or later in the connection you guys can, go quicker through certain areas. And just for an example by that, I mean, like, there's a disagreement that you guys have about children, or like having children, more children, or any children at all. Like, you guys can always think back to the foundation. Well, we were friends before anything. We established trust before anything. So I'm going to go back to that foundation of trust, knowing that things will work out even though we're in a disagreement. So things like that you can scurry past because you have that foundation that you guys took a while to build, to fall back on, if that makes sense. So what is this King of Pearls? We have the Knight of Wands with the Knight of Coral. The corals are wands. I can adjust this to show everything. And then what is the Moon? Spirit, please clarify the Moon. We have Judgment. Yeah, like they're awakening that there's more to discover with Judgment here. They're awakening that there's more to discover. Clarify the Two of Cups. Two of Cups clarified by the Two of Wands. We saw that at the bottom of the deck earlier, the Two of Coral. So yeah, that's just Spirit further emphasizing that this card was definitely meant to come out. Um, the Two of Cups clarified by the Two of Wands. You could be seeing 222, or February could be significant. Somebody could be born on the 2nd of any month. But this is saying that this person is really ready to discover and go down the path of what it means to be in contact with your soulmate, what it means to be with your soulmate. And they really feel like, oh, my other cards fell. Pick those up in a second. They really feel like you guys are definitely meant to embark on a journey together. And this could be like past lifetime energy coming here. You guys found each other again. It's given that energy. And what is the Four of Coral, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands? So we have basically all water and fire out here. You guys could be water or fire signs or have that prominent in your chart. But they feel like this is you. They feel like you are a feminine energy of the Queen of Wands here with the Queen of Coral. And they feel like you're someone who's attractive. They feel like you are someone who um, has the beauty and the brain. So it's not just, you know, they don't just feel like, and I'm getting, because usually they say they don't just feel like you're someone with good looks, you also have the brains. I feel like it's reversed here. Like, yes, they're attracted to you because you're intelligent, and you know stuff and you know how to navigate things, but they're also attracted to you because you look good. Like, this could be what drew them in the first place. But let me just pick up these cards for a little bit really quickly. I don't want them to stay on the floor because that's not something that I want. So, okay, we're back in business here. So, with the Knight of Coral, which is the Knight of Wands, clarifying the King of Pearls, the King of Cups. This person is really dedicated to um, exploring the passion that they feel for you. They really feel like they are enthusiastic about doing it. And I feel like it's a thrill ride for them. Like, you take this person on a thrill ride. Like, their emotions are at an all-time high, I feel like. With the Judgment clarifying the Moon here, I feel like they have awakened Like they have awakened to the deeper feelings that they feel for you. So Cupid's arrow, when Cupid first struck this person, when it came to you, this person definitely, like, they didn't even know the half. Like it was just literally surface level what they felt for you. However, now all of this is coming into play where spirit is awakening them to that this is a soul connection. And I don't know if you heard that horn, but that's confirmation from spirit. Like this is a soul connection. So the Two of Cups clarified by the Two of Wands. Definitely, I was saying with this, like they feel like it's destined for them to explore this path of soulmate energy with you. And again, Six of Cup vibes out here. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Star, not the Six of Cups, what I was just feeling, but the Star energy is all about healing, divine energy, trusting in the path, using this energy as a guiding light. So the moon here, and then the moon card here. So this person is definitely using what they feel for you as a guiding light. Like they don't know what's down the path, but they have regulated themselves to the point where they're ready to explore it. And with the Two of Wands, that just further clarifies that. And then, so last but not least, the Queen of Wands being clarified, being the clarifier for the Four of Wands. This person feels like you're the perfect person to build with. They feel like you're the perfect person to lay down a foundation with. And now I'm getting like a vision of builders laying down the concrete foundation. Like this person feels like you are so attractive, like with just the way you do things. Could be the way you speak, could be the way you act, could be the way you dress, could be the way you just do things. Like they just feel like they hit the jackpot, they hit the lottery. I'm seeing 777 now. Like they hit the lottery when it came to picking you to lay down this foundation with. So let's go to the cards that fell on the floor, which is my deck. I want to get out 4 cards to see what else comes out about their hidden feelings. Mask off. Like, yeah, this person wants to take the mask off. Like, they're no longer going to hide. Like, I feel like they're ready to a certain extent. And I just got like, you know how like, in some websites or on some things, you have like a loading circle. Like, this person's about 75 to 80% done loading with being able to take this mask off. Let me know. So this person wants you to let them know their feelings too. They feel like you also have hidden feelings in this connection. So definitely, if you are ready before they are, it may trigger this person to get even more ready and come and approach you if you let them know what you're feeling as well. Source. So this person is looking to source whoever they believe in. Whatever higher power, because it's different for everybody. They are believing in source and looking to source to guide them through this connection. So definitely this is a spiritual connection for sure. And I want to walk away from this connection. So in the past, they could have wanted to walk away from this connection. However, they were stopped by source, could be, but they were stopped by their emotions because they realized, why walk away from a good thing? Why walk away from a good person? So this person, their hidden feelings, they're definitely in love with you. They definitely have deep feelings and emotions for you, and they're coming to let you know, like, Cupid has struck them. So that was your reading, pile one. If you like this reading, please give the video a thumbs up. If you like to stay tuned for when I post more pick a card readings, definitely subscribe. And if you do come back, I'll see you next time. Hi, pile two, and welcome to your reading. If you've chosen this blue stone, this is your reading on your person's hidden feelings. So let's go ahead and flip this first card over so we can get a general idea of what this person's hidden feelings is right now when it comes to you. So, what's this? So we have cassette. So music could be significant. That's the first thing that comes to mind when I think of cassette and look at the cassette. But then we have outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So this is specifically bringing me to a time where you guys last spoke, where you guys last interacted, where you guys last met up, just were in each other's presence. Or if it's not the last time, it's a significant time that you guys had together. This person is replaying that moment in their head. And it feels like they're replaying that to see what they could have done different, to see what they could have said differently. Um, they just, I feel like there's a sense of regret here that they didn't express more, which makes sense because this is what their hidden feelings are. But we're going to go ahead with the tarot and go ahead and see what's going on here because I feel like this person's in regret. Um, I feel like this person is definitely thinking that they should have did more. They should have said more. And I feel an energy of pulling back. So I feel like this person has typed out messages to send to you, but they erased it or they just like, nah, I'm not going to go there. I also feel like this person has thought about giving you something. They could have even bought you something, or was about to send you something, but then they're like, no, I'm not going to do that. And it's just like this person could have an outdated way of thinking when it comes to relationships, love, and the outlook on everything. So those are just some things that are coming through based off of this card. But let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what's going on. So we have the Ten of Wands, Ten of Coral. This person is definitely burdened by their feelings that they had. And I'm strongly getting because they never got a chance to express what they actually felt. So I feel like this person's, they feel like their judgment is clouded. They feel like their vision is cloudy because they're looking and being weighed down by what they've never expressed. And a channeled song that I'm getting now is a song that's playing. It's a Drake song. It's a remix. So give me 1 second to figure out what song it is. Oh, know me the last few months. Mm, I tried with you. I'm getting high with you. I don't know what that song is. I can't think of the name. Um, because it's like a playlist, but when I get the song, I'll link it below. Oh, Feel No Ways. If that's the song, Feel No Ways by Drake. So I'm gonna link that. Spirit, please give us another tarot card. We have the Seven of Coral, which is the Seven of Wands. Definitely, this person is defensive about their hidden feelings when it comes to you. Like they're not trying to reveal it. I get now I'm getting a vision of someone like opening a vault. This person, like they carefully made sure they spin the combination to the vault. Um, so good that you would never be able to figure out the combination because they're just that in that much of a defense mode. Like yes, their feelings are overburdening them, but at the end of the day, they don't want to reveal it. They're protecting themselves and they feel like they have to protect themselves from you for whatever reason. We're gonna figure out if we can get the reason why they feel that way. And then we have the Ten of Treasure, which is Ten of Pentacles. Oh, that was powerful. And then we have the Fool, Aries energy. So far we have Wands out here, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then we have more fire with the full Aries energy. Bottom of the deck so far is Three of Wands, Three of Coral. So this person definitely, they're overplaying a situation in their head where they wish they would have said more and wish they would have expressed more. And I don't feel like this could have been a big argument between you guys, but I feel like the last time that you guys saw each other, this person has so much to say and they never said it. And it could have been something where they were frustrated with you about. Um, but they probably didn't want to bring it up because they were frustrated and they didn't want to bring that energy to you. But now, because they didn't say anything, they're feeling burdened by the situation with the Ten of Wands, Ten of Coral. They're feeling like they have the weight of this connection on their shoulders because they have stuff to say and they never said it. And the fact that this is weighing them down, just physically, like they could be tired because they're staying up all night thinking about this. They could be tired because, like, literally, it could be mentally exhausting to have this on their mind 24/7. Like, because of this, they feel exhausted. With the Seven of Coral, the Seven of Wands, this person is definitely protecting their energy when it comes to you because they don't feel like it's safe to reveal. They could feel like they want to. It's weird because it feels like they want to protect you from how they're feeling. So they could be feeling irrational right now. And I'm getting like, you know how when someone in the movies, like when someone's stuck in the desert, they haven't had water for a few days, they're hallucinating. This person could feel like they're in a state of hallucination, like in denial about something. So they want to protect you from them. That's what I'm getting. They want to protect you from them. So until they move to a better and calmer place within their emotions, within their feelings, they're hiding these feelings from you because of that, because they don't want to come at you the wrong way. So it could have been something that you said or you didn't say. Maybe you didn't speak to them the last time you saw them. You just walked right past them. You haven't texted them or just anything like that. They just feel a type of way. And that's why Drake's Feel No Ways, when that was playing, that kind of caught my attention because it's like, oh, okay, that's the channel song. Like, they don't want to feel no way, but they feel some type of way. And they want to see if they can get out of that energy before they approach you because they don't want to approach you with the hostility. The Ten of Pentacles here. So believe it or not, even through this energy with feeling hostile and just feeling overburdened, this person does really feel like you are someone who they can have the Ten of Pentacles with. They do see here that you guys can have a stable life. You guys can build something stable. You guys can build something everlasting here, which is why they're checking themselves. I'm here and check yourself before you wreck yourself. And that's like that could be like in a rap song here with the cassette, like an old rap song. I don't know, maybe check yourself before you wreck yourself. If that's a song, if I could find a song that says that in a rap song, I'm gonna link it below too, because like that could be significant. But this person feels like they need to check themselves because they feel like they can have the Ten of Pentacles with you, but they need to come correct. So they recognize who you are to them and what you are to them. You're someone who they value. You're of value to them, but they don't want to approach you with how they're feeling. So that's why they're hiding what they're feeling right now, and they're not coming towards you. This full energy here is Aries energy, a new start. So if you can see this mermaid, she is sitting on the edge of the cliff with this little ball here, which represents like a pearl, emotions, ready to make that leap into the sea and see what's out there. However, she's just sitting there, she's complacent, she's comfortable. She has not made the leap yet, the leap of faith. This person is wanting a new beginning and wanting to make a new, to do or have a new um, chance to like take a leap of faith with you, but they feel like for whatever reason that's stalled at the moment. I don't know why it's stalled, but that's what they feel like, it's stalled. And it's just something that keeps replaying in their head. And this is why they're sitting there instead of making the leap, because they have these thoughts replaying in their head. So they're just not in a space to, like, embark on something new with you right now or have a new dynamic until they get out of this energy over here. So Spirit, what's the Ten of Coral? The Two of Treasure, the Two of Pentacles, weighing your options. Um, and in this picture, she looks happy to weigh her options. So this person could be happy to weigh their options when it comes to how to put this burden down. Like, it's not a burden where they feel like it's a toxic burden and they don't want to deal with it. Maybe they are happy to deal with this burden because it's in relation to you. So if it's something where they're juggling, um, whatever things in their life, whatever people in their life, when it comes to, this burden on what they feel for you, their hidden emotions, why they're not able to express this to you, then they are happy to juggle for the moment until they can figure out how to fit you in to calm down this energy of the 10 of Coral, the 10 of Wands. Spirit, what's the 7 of Coral? What's the 7 of Wands here? Why do they feel like defensive? They need to protect their energy. The Lovers. Okay. So the Lovers, and I'm hearing hubba hubba. Like, this person is super in love with you, which is why here with the Lovers, with that also speaks of decisions, and it could be a decision between two people, but here's a decision of what they should do and what they shouldn't do. They're protecting themselves and you from a decision that they can't take back, or words and actions that they can't take back, because they're being considerate of you and your feelings. And I'm getting a call right now because I'm recording on my phone. So definitely this person can call you at any time. Maybe they're going to be ready soon. Um, yeah, they could be ready soon to come towards you and let you know. And I'm here. Stop playing with me. Like, I really think that what happened last time, like, you could have said something. This person could have felt offended because they could have felt like you were playing with them. Like, you like, I don't know. Like, and if it is a situation where you didn't speak to them, it's like, stop playing with me. Like, you should have said hi to me, or you should have told me how you were feeling. Like, I feel like this person doesn't want that dynamic between you two, which is why they're a little bit upset right now. And Aries, we all know, like, I'm not trying to be funny for anybody who's an Aries, but we all know Aries can, like, be a little bit hot headed. Like, so they're trying to get out of that energy here. So that's why with the Lovers here, they're protecting you. They're doing this out of love with clarifying the 7 of Wands. But yeah, this person's in love with you, in case you didn't know. They love you. Spirit, clarify this 10 of Pentacles here. We have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is someone who is no nonsense, someone who is super serious. And I just have to put the deck down on a second right here to come towards this card. If you can see this person, this mermaid here, look at this shark looking at her. The shark looks intimidating, but look at her. Like, she looks even more intimidating and unfazed by the shark over here. So this person feels like that is you. And they feel like because you are unfazed right now, you are sitting in your power right now, you're being so logical. This is someone who they want to build with. So this person feels like you have so much logic, you have so much control over yourself. Like, that's someone who they can see themselves investing in. And that's why they also feel like they can't come to you with their high emotions right now, because it's like, how are you gonna come, not yell at a person, but how are you gonna come at a person who is being nothing but calm, cool, and collected, like, and who knows what they're gonna say, who knows how to communicate. Like, you can't come at a person crazy, like, who's like that, because they're just not gonna talk to you. They're just gonna look away and walk away from you until you can get yourself together, and they know that. Spirit, please clarify the Fool. Ooh. I was about to say shut up because I thought it was the the king of spears, but it's the king of pearls, which is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. So I feel like this person here where their heart lies, where their heart is, where their emotions is, with this being the King of Cups, is to, and their intentions is to have this new beginning with you. I feel like this potion, I don't know why I said potion. So someone could be, I don't know, thinking of a potion. I don't know. That's really weird that I was about to say that. Because I meant to say this person. This person can be thinking that they're emotionally invested in you, and this is why they're choosing to, you know, they're choosing to be happy. Here we saw she was happy in this card. They're choosing to be happy to fit you in their life, in their space, even though right now this connection seems like a bit of a burden for them. Like they're happy to be involved in this connection, and they're happy to be able to like want to work on this connection. And I just glanced back at this original card here, this cassette, this outdated thinking. I feel like this person normally would have approached you if you were someone from their past, but this person is trying to be a new person when it comes to you and not approach people like that. Like they don't want to approach you like that. So they're trying to get rid of this outdated thinking that they're having when it comes to how to handle this connection. But I feel like here this person is invested in having this new beginning, and this is something that they're gonna go ahead and go forward with. So I, like I said, I did just get a call, which I didn't answer because I'm recording. But this person may want to call you and talk to you or text you, or the next time they see you, they just want to may have a like conversation with you to reveal these hidden feelings. And I'm hearing for some reason by the power invested in me, which is what people say, what reverends or priests or whoever's marrying you, the officiator says before two people kiss at their wedding. So they couldn't want to kiss you. They couldn't want to have a wedding with you, something like that. But let's see the bottom of the deck energy before we go to get some of my cards to end off the reading. So we have the Hierophant, and it's, oh my gosh, that's so crazy because the Hierophant, what is that? Commitment, a spiritual awakening, a spiritual lesson. This person feels like you are someone who they want to have all their spiritual lessons with. What's behind this? We have the Queen of Coral, the Queen of Wands. So this person also finds you super attractive here, which makes it hard for them to focus. I'm getting you make it hard for this person to focus. So let's get 4 additional cards here, and then we're going to end off the reading. Our text messages make me horny. So this person definitely is horny for you. And look, we had the Queen of Wands over here. Like, you really make it hard for this person to focus, for sure. And you make them horny. Like, they could be rereading sexting messages from you. Like, you make this person, you just do it for them. Like, you do it for them. Honey. So, my channel is Honey Rose. And with this card, honey, like the honey portion is just something like that's so sticky, sweet, and abundant. This person finds your love like honey. And that's another song. I hope I can remember all these songs to link below. But if I don't remember, Love Like Honey by Pretty Ricky, that's coming through. Like they feel like your love is like honey, sticky and sweet and slow. This came off in the last pile, mask off. This person's wanting to reveal these hidden feelings. So this makes sense that it came out in the last pile and your pile because they're ready to reveal their feelings soon and take the mask off. Last but not least, Virgo. So your person could be a Virgo or have it in your chart, or something significant can be happening the next time Virgo season is up in this connection, or that could just be the energy. This person is wanting to come through as um, grounded. They're wanting to come through as, logical rather than just fiery, bursting in here. So that was your reading, pile 2. If you made it this far and you made it to the end of the reading, I just want to say thank you so much because Like you really sat here for 20 minutes and listened to your person's hidden feelings that was coming through me from spirit. So I want to thank you so much. Definitely hit the like button if you'd like to subscribe so that you can come back next time. Definitely do so. And if you do come back next time, I'll see you then.